Well, tonight, things still ongoing in the area. We're having a bit of a lull at this hour, but we're still under a severe thunderstorm watch. It's in effect until 11 o'clock tonight and includes all of our area. On Viper radar, though, there's not much action right now. The last of the thunderstorms that moved through earlier have departed Fayette County now, headed on over toward the Houston area at the present time. But look at this. Out in the hill country, we're beginning to see some showers and a few thunderstorms indicated there in the red shades. Nothing too serious right now in Llano and Mason County, but the broader perspective shows you that that's another developing system there, a linear system from northeast of San Angelo all the way down to the Rio Grande, south of Del Rio. A couple of those storms down that direction are severe. Now, rainfall totals have been just wonderful. We're looking at right here our Doppler radar. In fact, this is our new dual polarization Doppler radar, we call it. It gives us a more precise estimate of rainfall. And what you're looking at here in the yellows there are rainfall totals of 2 inches plus. In fact, near Smithville, we've had rain gauge verification of 4.5 inches. The Doppler estimated 4.7, so it's right on the money. In eastern parts of Fayette County, 2.2 inches, 2.4 there in that section of Fayette County. But not everyone did so well. Notice up here in parts of Lee County, northern parts of Bastrop County, not even 1/4 of an inch. The same true in parts of Williamson County and Burnett County and Llano County. Out there in parts of Gillespie County, it hasn't rained a drop. But in the metro area, some nice rainfall in Austin for a change. Right in the middle of Austin, as you saw earlier, some 2-inch totals. Same up between Austin and Round Rock, although some areas around Round Rock did not do so well, especially between Round Rock and Georgetown and over around Manor. Out around Lake Travis, especially to the west of Lake Travis, 2.7, 3 inches of rain. Near and south of Marble Falls, some 2, 3-inch rainfall totals. Also west of Kingsland, some 3+ inch rainfall totals. And in eastern parts of Llano County, some 3-inch totals. So if you were in the yellow there or in the reddish colors, you did wonderfully. Green, not bad. Blue, well, not so good. Temperatures in the wake of the rain, rain-cooled air, low and mid-60s out in our hill country right now. In the metro area, also generally middle 60s. In our eastern counties, temperatures mainly right now also in the mid-60s. We're not going to get a whole lot cooler tonight. This front that's coming our way is making some slow progress right now, but it is a strong front. You can see why we're having storms. You get this contrast of temperature in April, you're going to get some thunderstorms. 30s and 40s back to the west, 60s and 70s from our part of Texas on down to the coast. In addition to the front that's in the area, we have an upper level low. Look at that thing spin right there over the four corners. Very nice upper low moving slowly to the southeast, our direction. It's been responsible for both the flare-ups of thunderstorms today. The first complex right there that brought us some nice rainfall totals, and now an even larger complex developing back to the west. This is the one that's moving towards central Texas right now. But in the wake of the first system, the air mass has stabilized a little bit, so we're not expecting the thunderstorms to be as intense. Could we get some large hail? Yes. Will it be baseball size tonight? We really don't think so. Could we get some good rain, 1 to 2 inches? Yes. Do we think we'll see another 3, 4 inches of rainfall like we did this afternoon? Probably not. But any additional rainfall is certainly going to be welcome. Our computer model pushes that system on through our area overnight, brings it to an end, but in the morning, maybe some lingering activity. Remember, that upper level storm is still out over the four corners. And so tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, we may see a little more shower and thunderstorm development in the area, although we'll be in the cooler air mass by then. And so that tends to be lighter rain, and in addition, it tends to be not as much accumulation overall. That's what we're anticipating for tomorrow. So for tonight, showers and thunderstorms with overnight low temperatures only falling to the low 60s, but then tomorrow we probably won't warm out of the 60s, and we'll continue to see a chance of some rainfall. And again, every drop is welcome, even if it's not real heavy. Okay, after tomorrow, we're clearing out of here. Clearing skies on Thursday, Friday, mostly sunny. Saturday and Sunday look great. Looks like a wonderful weekend ahead. Got another system setting up out to the west early next week. That's what we need, a series of these systems on into spring to break this drought finally. Tomorrow morning, boy, we'll have a lot to talk about in the weather, won't we? We hope you join us when you wake up over on KXAN starting at 4:30 for weather and traffic every 10 minutes.